I want my $1,000. This nigga, this gon' bet me talking about I ain't got a QP in my car waiting on me when I get to the airport. Give me my $1,000.
Yeah.
There go the weed. That's security. Give me my motherfucking stack.
Hey, man.
No. Hey, look, come on down. Give me my stack. There go the security. Don't make me bust that box open.
Hey, man, go on, bust it open.
It's really more than a QP.
Go on, bust it open.
Come on, give me that stack.
Hold on, they got to notice me. Okay, all right. Let's do it all together. No, I can't let.
The chain around his neck, is that the POE chain?
Yes, sir.
The one that we saw in the exhibit?
Yes, sir.
And there's Marcus behind me?
Yes, sir.
Man, letting them Draco loose. Yeah, he was trying to hit me, but
I would have run down the street behind that ass.
why they handcuffing him though?
I don't know.
Cause he won't leave.
Stay.
He was gone. Yeah, all I heard was doom, 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 doom. And when I looked to the door, shit, he was letting loose at them, and they was already shot up.
Alright, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were driving?
You even gonna let them hear the music? You letting them hear the music?
Uh-huh.
But what you doing?
Letting them hear it.
Oh, Trey Boogie. What you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I thought you was gonna let them hear the music. You letting them hear the music?
Uh-huh.
But what you doing?
Letting them hear it.
Boogie. What you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I thought you was gonna let them hear the music. You letting them hear the music?
Uh-huh.
But what you doing?
Man, y'all know what's up, man. Yeah. I know I ain't think it was over with.
What's going on, family, friends, and supporters? It's your favorite guy, TRURESULTS. Salute to everybody. Man, I got something to show y'all, tell y'all, talk to y'all about. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start with y'all remember when bald head, what his name is, Hernandez Govan, on multiple channels, whatever he doing, said, yeah, me and Daddy O, yeah, me and Dolph ain't never had no problem. Yeah, I'm cool with Daddy O. Matter of fact, I ain't know what them boys was talking about. I'm just cool with the whole PRE. So when Cornelius told me that Dolph tried to drop a bag on Yo, as he called Yo Gotti, but he don't know Yo Gotti, right? Yeah, Cornelius, that's the first time me hearing that. Now I remember I heard a lot and know a lot about the other way around with all the attempts on Dolph life. All the attempts on Dolph life. You heard what you just said? That's what he said. I ain't never heard that Dolph dropped the bag. Dolph was trying to get at Yo the other way around. Hey, I know about all of them attempts. Nigga, we do too. So with that being said, you pretty much incriminated what we already know, right? But specifically, remember when he said, first let me start with this. Now we already came out in trial, your trial, where all the information came out in your trial, that you, Paper Route Wu, and his mama got some flavor. Y'all like each other. So you gave the drop to Cornelius and Straight Drive and Bobby Carter. to go take out Woo, so you can collect that 50,000, right? Oh yeah, that's what came out in trial. So I done showed these people, without even giving her name out of respect, that's true. So, with that being said, with all that information, now we gonna take it a little step further. Now remember the mastermind that Dolph is, y'all. Y'all better go look at that Play With Your Beat video, the visuals. Then Dolph leave us with the information. As soon as the video come on, right? Dolph already told y'all, you should front your big brother. Guess who was driving the car in the Play With Your Beat video? I think this in less than 2 minutes in the beginning. Did he get Govan look-alike right? Yeah, I almost got Big Juke look-alike right too. Matter of fact, that video is amazing. I advise y'all to go watch the Play With Your Beat video since Dolph is no longer physically here, and tell us our boy didn't give us them visuals, right? So since you so cool with Daddy-O, the whole PRE, and you don't know nothing, you ain't never had no problem with Dolph, but explain how you wanted to get Straight Drop signed to Yo Gotti, or as you call him, Yo, CMG, right? But see, wouldn't that be a motive at the same time, y'all? Stop listening to the clown. I don't care what he do. It's just a matter of motherfucking time. Yo, I'm cursed. Just a matter of time. But now with that information, and since he's so that close and cool with everybody, it makes me thought about Marcus was busting. We had him messed up, right? I don't trust nothing, and I hate to say it, but since Owen Mountain quit was so cool. How about these visuals right here that y'all looking at? If you were that close according to your own words and you don't know nothing, well, I can halfway believe it. Because see, Juke been running out the plug. We already got that established that you and Juke both had gambling habits. So don't tell me, just like when they knocked on Juke door, you the one. In the paperwork it says a confidential informant told us to go tell you. That was your ass. And the police went up there to the trap house with Dolph weed, found all kind of paraphernalia. There wasn't no cocaine in the motherfucker. That's when Dolph wasn't messing with Juke, because he got tired of paying them goddamn running off on the plug fees. That's all Juke did. So it's believable that somebody would come kill his ass. Now you done ran off on Dolph plug too. I mean, y'all done ran off on Dolph when Dolph fronted Juke. You and Juke. Right? So stop playing with it. But here's the kicker right here. Hypothetically speaking, right? Since you was that close, right? Explain these visuals these people looking at. You sitting right next to Marcus Thornton, right? The Dolph brother, right? The one that was shooting, right? Y'all. This is just something. Oh, it's that you, because it might not. I ain't said it was you. But I be saying, all right. Yeah. Giggle, hint. Oh, yeah, we got it. We are, yeah. Everything ain't. It's a big ass conspiracy. Now, so where's Marcus starting at now? Where's Dolph brother at? We seen him busting. He ain't hit nothing, but we seen him busting. So like shit, it's a lot of questions unanswered. I ain't trying to create no conspiracy theory. I'm just saying everything ain't what it appears to be. Just like the 2 attempts to kidnap Mayor Powell Young. True back on it. Right, Mayor Powell too young, like I like to call it. Right, that little young dude, 25 years. I had to find out. iHeartRadio. That's what you work for. That's what a young dude work for. iHeartRadio. It's a lot of industry in this shit, ain't it? So I guess that was a subliminal. That my man dude had duct tape, stun guns, rope, gloves, masks. And tasers and all kind of shit for to go duct tape Mayor Powell too young. Y'all better open y'all eyes, because it's here now. So I just want to bring y'all this. Y'all play it 2 times so that you can see and pay attention to every single detail, because y'all don't want to go true for the takeout. And if y'all do, I'll be glad to jump in the car, put a little gas money on it, so that we can keep a full tank and put your seatbelt on. Cash App $TRURESULTS number 2. Gas is high, no matter if it's $1 or $100. donate to the channel. Other than that, let's check this affidavit out. Stay safe, stay true, stay blessed. Like, share, and subscribe. Do anything you can do to support, because like it's all up to me. And Govan, we watching you. We seen you with 607. Know what you got going on, but y'all better pay attention to the plays, y'all. My name is TRURESULTS. Do the best you can to support True. Yeah, it's like that. Need all y'all help though. Shit, I ain't scared. Donate. I'll let y'all in a minute. Y'all be ready for part 2. True.
The facts are troubling. Court proceedings entered a fourth day for 25-year-old Trenton Abston, who faces charges of attempted kidnapping, stalking, and aggravated criminal trespassing. He's accused of entering Mayor Paul Young's East Memphis neighborhood and approaching his home on June 15th. Authorities say Abston was also found with gloves, rope, and duct tape in his car when he was arrested. Prosecutors believe he planned to confront the mayor over frustrations about crime in Memphis. On Tuesday, the court determined that Abston poses a threat to public safety and set his bond at $2 million. But even if that bond is paid, he cannot be released. He is detained for the FBI until their investigation is complete.
Very pleased that the judge took our motion seriously, made a serious ruling after a lot of deliberation, a lot of thought. This is the way that we deal with every case that we have when it implicates community safety here.
What's equally troubling is that upon investigation, detectives located in the defendant's storage locker a list of names of 5 elected or appointed officials, including spouses' names and names of their children. And the names of those officials have not been released, and Memphis police say all available information has now been shared. Abston will undergo mental health testing, and his next court appearance is scheduled for July 9th, where they are expected to discuss that.
Person appeared before me, Sergeant L. McNair, makes an oath that on about 6/15/2025 in Memphis, Tennessee, one Trenton Abston, 25-year-old male, did unlawfully commit the offenses of aggravated criminal trespass, stalking, criminal attempt, to wit, kidnapping. These are the essential facts about him trying to duct tape, rope up Mayor Paul Young. On June 15, 2025 at 9:30 p.m., Memphis police responded to a suspicious person at an address near River Oaks Drive and Garden Oak Cove. Officers met with Homeowners Association President John T, who reported that an unknown male was captured on video surveillance inside of the gated neighborhood. The male had climbed over the 8x10 wall north of the guardhouse, gaining entry into the private property. The neighborhood is private and utilizes a large wall on the exterior of the property, a gated drive for entry, a guardhouse at the drive entrance and exit, security and video surveillance. The male walked down private streets and approached victim Paul Young's, the mayor, address in the 5800 block of Garden River Cove. The male knocked on the door and Paul Young looked at his Ring doorbell video and observed the unknown male wearing a hoodie and gloves standing at his door with a lumpy budge in his hoodie pocket. I know Mayor Paul Young probably took a good boo-boo. Mayor Paul Young reported that he did not know the male and his presence at his door at a late hour. 9:30. All right then. Late hour wearing a hoodie and gloves put him, his wife, and children in fear for their safety. When no one answered the door, the male fled the scene. The male's face was clearly captured in the surveillance footage. On June 17, 2025, investigators utilized law enforcement databases and developed Trenton Abston There y'all go. Told y'all facial recognition is a bad mother effer. As a person of interest, Detective Morrell spoke with Abstinence work manager Robert Hull, who was shown a photo of the male from a video on the night of the incident. Hull positively identified the male as Trent Abstin, an employee who he has known and managed for 2 years. During a follow-up investigation, investigators discovered that Trent Abstin's registered vehicle, a Hyundai Santa Fe, was captured by video systems in the immediate area of Mayor Paul Tu Young's resident on multiple occasions between May and June 2025, including the night of the incident. Officer went to 2650 Thousand Oaks Boulevard in an attempt to locate Trent Abstin at his place of employment. Officers detained Trent Abstin without incident. Trent Abstin provided written consent to investigators to search his car, which was in the parking lot at the location. Officers found a hoodie, which matched the one seen in surveillance footage at Mayor Paul Tu Young's residence. Officers also found a pair of gloves, which matched the one seen in surveillance footage of the incident. Also inside of the vehicle was a taser, a roll of duct tape, and white rope. Oh, shit. Trent Abstin was transported to Abilene Farm GIB for further investigation. Trent Abstin waived his Miranda rights and provided a statement to investigators. During his statement, he admitted to researching Paul Young's, the mayor, Paul Tu Young's address, and driving by the address to verify that it was Paul Young's current residence. He admitted to waiting until Sunday evening to go to the residence to confront Mayor Paul Tu Young about crime in the city of Memphis, and stated that he was angry at Mayor Paul Tu Young and was armed with a taser when he went to the residence. Given the express motivation and anger toward Mayor Paul Tu Young, multiple visits to Paul Tu Young's neighborhood or home, the admitted recent purchase and possession of rope and duct tape, the climbing up a wall surrounding Mayor Paul Tu Young's private gated neighborhood at night, approaching the residence armed with a taser and knocking on Mayor Paul Tu Young's door, Abstin took substantial steps toward the commission of a kidnapping. Wow. Let's get it.
As we move on with this surge, which none of us knows how long the surge will last.
Concerns of overcrowding at 201 Poplar are on the minds of everybody working inside the jail or those waiting for loved ones to be let out. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Joy Redmond. Shelby County Sheriff Floyd Bonner says hundreds of detainees are planned to move out of the Shelby County Jail as early as next week to make room for the increase in arrests happening in and around Memphis. Action News 5's Amani Williams joining us live now. Amani, you actually got a chance to sit down with Sheriff Bonner today.
Yeah, he said they need an immediate fix to the overcrowding issue going on at the Shelby County Jail, particularly the hundreds sitting in the intake area. He said there is nowhere for them to go right now.
The Memphis Safe Task Force reports over 2,000 arrests since it began. The impact those arrests are having on the Shelby County Jail, Sheriff Floyd Bonner calls concerning.
We had 241 in intake. People have seen pictures that come out of intake, and it is very concerning.
Hundreds just sit or stand in the intake area for hours, even days, according to people who have loved ones inside the jail. Now, hundreds are being moved out of the jail to make space.
This will be an immediate problem solver to be able to get people out of intake and get them up on the floors.
Bonner said he signed a contract with the Tennessee Department of Corrections to move 300 inmates to their facilities and another contract with the federal government to move another 150 inmates. The jail has experienced challenges related to conditions and overcrowding for years. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is currently investigating 2 deaths at the jail within days of each other. Bonner says he told other leaders overcrowding was already an issue and bringing more inmates would only make it worse.
The U.S. Marshal came down from Washington, D.C. and had an opportunity to first see it firsthand. And as things happened, when he came down and saw it, our air condition was out in the intake. So it was hot. There's a lot of people down there. So when he saw it, he was going like, holy smokes, and I said, yeah, this is what I've been saying all along.